With the introduction of the complete bundle in Phyrexia All Will Be One, the biggest question we have remaining in our community is what's going to happen to the collector booster. The latest Magic release, Phyrexia All Will Be One, is a set that definitely looks to make an impact across some of Magic's most popular formats. From Pioneer and Modern, all the way to Magic's most popular format, Commander, it's clear that Wizards of the Coast has added some serious power into this set. But when we consider the collector booster box, is that power enough to make regular consumers like you and me consider buying the product? And to discuss that today, we're going to compare the collector booster to some older, more successful booster products and maybe some not so successful booster products. And we need to answer some questions before we decide if we're going to enjoy this product. Now, traditionally, on this channel, we've talked about set power levels before, and it hasn't been the biggest driving factor when it comes to if a product will or will not be successful. We'll look back at something like Kamigawa Neon Dynasty and the collector booster. The collector booster for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty came out and took off like a rocket. That's no secret, but it didn't take off like a rocket, in my opinion, because of the power in the set. Yes, opening things like Boseiju and things like that are great. Some popular Commander cards out of that set. It's fun. It's fantastic to open these cards. But the Higatsugu neon stripe pink card in that set, that big chase, is what drove that collector market. And even that collector market, something with tons of modern, tons of Pioneer playable cards, and insane chase, couldn't resist and couldn't hold up against Wizards of the Coast ONE Ultimate Legacy Weapon, shout out Dominaria Remastered, set of the year. It couldn't hold up against the reprint machine. So as we compare that to Phyrexia All Will Be One, it's important to note that it looks like what's chaseable, what we're going to try to get out of this product is cards that are playable in that format. There's not necessarily a chase neon stripe card. There's not necessarily serialized Magic cards in there. We are opening these products for shiny special versions of cards that players in these multiple formats will be looking to play in their decks. And we must remember that historically, that has not boded well for that collector product. There is a small caveat here. Maybe, just maybe, that does bode well in a product that's properly printed, but the collector product for Phyrexia All Will Be One will not be properly printed. It will be overprinted. You can mark this timestamp you can rip me if that comes to be untrue, but I'm willing to bet a large amount of money on that. So the power level, in my opinion, is not going to be enough to hold this product above water. Collector boosters need something to chase, and they need something special. And the introduction of the completed bundle for Phyrexia All Will Be One seems to pull what the community is most hyped about. That special treatment, that special art, that one style of card that's rare in a set that you can only get in one spot, historically in the collector booster, has now been pulled and moved elsewhere. And all of community hype, even as you see collector booster box openings start to pop up on YouTube for Phyrexia All Will Be One, you see the community abuzz about this completed bundle and about the raised oil slick foil treatments on cards. And this begs the question, will the completed bundle pull money from the collector booster box market? In my opinion, it 100% will. But that might not be a bad thing for regular consumers like you and me. Right now, it's about $215 on TCG Player to buy a collector booster box. And according to the data that I have collected, which follows every single sealed product sale on TCG Player, the collector booster box for Phyrexia All Is One is still selling extremely well. It's selling well, but remember, the big chase, the completed bundle, the thing that, I hear the most hype in the community about, has not been released yet. That being said, this brings us back to our conversation about the reprint monster, the Wizards of the Coast legacy weapon that can be there to devastate any set at any moment. This reprint might not happen. This re-release of product might not happen if a lot of community funds, if these boxes, these collector boxes, stop selling and a lot of these community funds go into the completed bundle. So if that were to happen, if a lot of community funds are pulled away from the collector booster, they go into the completed bundle upon the completed bundle's release, stores stop buying the product, distribution gets backed up with Phyrexia All Will Be One collector boxes, that might create a healthy market. Until the possibility that this means all of the product for collector boosters for Phyrexia All Will Be One is already printed. Wizards of the Coast has a ton of it, and guess what that means? You and I both know what that means. It's Amazon dump time. So guys, this is a rocket roller coaster wave. This collector booster gets my stamp for most dangerous and controversial product about to be released right now. I'm going to change that. Modern Horizons 3 coming out, the Lord of the Ring one. Oh, that's going to be nutty. That's going to be so hype, but there's going to be so much of that printed. Oh, I literally can't imagine. But I think this product is going to see extremely volatile swings. I'm excited to see how we, as a community who likes to sit down and play the game, take to this product when the product is based all around powerful cards from the set. Now guys, more importantly, I want to hear what you guys, the regular Magic enthusiast, the collector, the player, whatever you are, how are you going to engage with this product? I personally will be opening a couple collector booster boxes. I'll probably put a couple videos on the channel opening those up, and then I really think I'm going to kind of wait and see what happens. It's popular now. There's no need to pre-order. There's no need to rush down to your LGS when it comes to the collector booster. We know it's going to be available. I'm willing to operate under that theory of that theory of business until Wizards of the Coast burns me, short prints a collector product, and then it's collectible again. So literally win-win. But I want to hear what you guys are doing. Thank you so much for watching. Again, the most important thing you can do, if you like the video, if you like the channel, if you like what we do here, share this video with a friend or a group of friends. I think conversations like this within our community are extremely important. They're extremely fun. Hope I got a chance to entertain you a little bit, kind of make you think a little bit for today. Until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh, and I can't wait to see you. This release is going to be fun. Let's go.